Her dad tried to name her Brooklyn, a debate Brooke says she wishes her father would have won. I find Brooke to be more suiting. It's quick, and reminds me of the way she can be quite blunt.
You want to buy this pen? Yeah? Get to that hardy!
That was the first time I ever spent time with her alone. December 2nd, 2011. My family's computer was in my dad's office, and I often used photo booth with friends so that we could play with the filters. It was an easy entertainment. When I met Brooke, she had just moved from Baltimore, Maryland for the 6th grade with her sister, 2 brothers, and parents. She describes her life in Baltimore as strained. She tells me her dad was always gone, and she said her mother was always looking for new ways to entertain her and her siblings. She remembers the winters there and says the snow was half the size of her. Brooke loves a sunny day, but she does not care about the mud or the wetness bad weather can bring either. When she was diagnosed with dyslexia, she transferred schools and was exposed to an environment full of animals and nature. She says there were lots of woods to explore and a stream where her class would often catch salamanders and frogs. She said she was the best at it. When her family drove to the Kenilworth Mall, her favorite shop was the pizza place on the bottom level, because in the back they had small stingrays that her and her siblings would watch during the few meals her dad was around for. Brooke has always loved animals, her favorite being a lion, though I don't know if I would say she was always gentle with them. One time when she was younger, she dropped her brother's guinea pig in the house fence, killing it. Is it a coincidence that her initials spell out bad? We had the same humor, the foundational layer to our friendship, but as the months and years went on, we grew quite emotionally invested in each other's well-being. By 2012, we were both struggling with mental health. In 2013, I remember she told me about a new trick she had found online while reading an article on how to stop cutting. You wear an elastic band around your wrist, and every time you feel like cutting, you snap it. I saw her painting her skin a bright red as I heard snapping throughout the day, even when we were laughing. In the spring of 2014, she went away to Utah. It felt like she was leaving for Mars and never coming back. We could only communicate through letters for 2 years, and through unfortunate life events, I became substantially depressed and longed for my best friend. I still hold the letter she sent me within my diary where I often wrote about her. When she came back, I felt whole again. I surprised her at the airport, and she looked quite different. Do you wish to see her again? Green eyes and full lips, but her nose may be my favorite part of her face. She's 5'9", as am I, but we constantly argue on who's taller. Sometimes she says I'm too competitive. When I am away from her, I miss her love that can both soothe and sting.
Hey Scribbles, it's Brooke. You're probably not up by now because you're a lazy motherfucker. I'm just calling to check in, say hey, wanna know about the show season?